Welcome back to BRS on Saturday, January 29th, and I'm going to have to rephrase and make a statement today about that Dayton Air Needle Scaler. I'm going to have to admit that I overlooked some issues with that was not out on the internet. I couldn't find any really manuals on those in a timely manner, and I got to thinking about that bean carburetor that was on the motorcycles used to race all the time. The single one barrels has that little slider that goes up and down and adjusts the slide in the carburetor. And of course, the more you give, the more pressure, the more fuel you get. And I'm going to have to eat my shorts, is a saying that us guys don't like to do. So instead of shorts, the wife says, well, you need to eat my toe socks. Been around since probably the 70s. People will kill to get these things, so I can't eat it because actually I can put it on eBay. Just a little funny FYI today. We're going to slide this over, put it over here in the old vise deal out of the way. And I got out and I put another bigger O-ring in the barrel, took it apart, went up to 130 pounds of air, and that's as far as I wanted to go. It wasn't have a dang thing to do with it. You'll see the white lines now. This barrel adjusts just like the old carburetors in my race days of motocrossing and stuff, those one barrel sliders, and it would work on other carburetors. But it had to let that anvil get more volume and travel. So now I have not only scribed it, but that is at about max. So screwing this out allowed more air chambers. Like I say, I'm doing this mainly for my wonderful friend, Mr. Pepper, and for other YouTube viewers. I was about ready to give up on this. You can see that video. Had nothing to do, actually with the O-rings in the trigger. They weren't actually as bad as I thought, but anyhow, this morning, yesterday was real hectic. The wife had to go to ER, so I had my mind on it, and she's all right, guys. So please give a shout out to her whenever you see her back in the shop, probably end of the year. She was in such pain, we had to take her in. I'm getting off subject. But anyhow, I am adjusted right now, and also mic this, made me some footnotes where this adjustment is for maximum. And let's plug her up some air and let's get to chipping some paint. It is so nice that I owned up to making what I thought was literally a bad remark on, they ain't worth a flip. Wait till you see this thing in action. Let's put some headphones on. Safety PPE is on. Always first, safety. Got a little cover over here. It's going to be easy to get to. And let's move the camera right up here close to us. And this is the guard that's over the belt. Hope the noise is not too bad. All right. Yeah. You learn something every day when you just keep thinking about an issue. What makes things tick? The wife's always said, hey, you've worked out things over the years, building race cars, race engines, and you're just not thinking. You're stressed out over my health, she said. Get out there and get that thing fixed. So you guys that are watching this, I hope this video helps. If you've got a scaler that you picked up at a swap meet or anywhere and you think, man, this thing is, let's don't say junk, let's don't say crap, but it ain't working. That anvil inside with the 4000s, it's got to have some room to move up. And after I got it out again this morning, not only it's got a real nice dome head on the top, but there wasn't any chance of that anvil being bad. And it needs room to spin. As the air's moving, it actually moves around on those needles as well as up and down. But the way these things are built is kind of unique. Now, this is being at Dayton from the early or late 70s, early 80s. Like I said, it's much better than the ones that are being sold out there right now, I feel. So we wanted to add this to the final to the air scaler. Gonna get on the glop now. Really feel great today that took a little time to reevaluate, put the thinking cap on, get to it. DJ over there, you're one of my subscribers and metal shapers and the guys that made some really nice comments. And Brian over at BC Block 02, if you're watching this, hope you got a chuckle, because when we ever come up in this winter, she might be wearing these, especially in that Alaskan camper when it's going to be really cold. I don't know if her foot will even fit in this or not. I'm going to have to go try it out as soon as she gets where the pain's gone and the back surgery's over. But yeah, anyhow, sure couldn't say eat my shorts, because I haven't washed clothes in like a week since she's been down. Bears Rod Shop, we're out of here. Hope you guys get a little entertainment out of this, as well as a little info on needle scalers. And I wish there was more videos out there on them. There was one young man that was doing chipping on an I-beam stuff. If yours is not hitting as hard as you thought, just that barrel and keep adjusting it out. You would think, screw it all the way in against that O-ring. Well, that closes the air off. Just like the plunger that's on the carburetors. The further you get it away from the source, the less air you get. The closer you get down, the more. So, all right, Bears Rod Shop for Saturday. Blizzard conditions up in the Rockies headed our way. 11 degrees on Wednesday. 17 for a high, and we won't see any improvements till next Saturday, a week from today. Might get to the 40s. Firewood time. We're out of here, Bears Rod Shop. Please subscribe. Please put your comments down below. Please hit that notification and like bell. And we're sure enjoying you guys with your comments. And have a great, safe weekend. We're out of here.